taringa wakarongo. Ai kia mai! Tarana teita!
In the evening, we crossed to Te Aute, a beautiful, clean settlement with a fine clump of forest and beautiful grazing land around it.
Southern Hawke's Bay is the home of one of New Zealand's most famous Māori schools, as well as the site of the longest place name in the world. The place name marks a hill where a Māori ancestor, Tamatea, played his flute in a lament for his twin brother, who was killed in a skirmish nearby. The place name is called Taumata Whakatangihanga ko Wauwau o Tamatea Turipukaka Piki Maunga Horonuku Pōkai Whenua ki Tana Tahu. It can be literally translated as the place where Tamatea Pōkai Whenua, the man with big knees who slid, climbed and swallowed mountains, known as the Land Eater, played his flute to his loved one. Tamatea is an important ancestor of the local Ngāti Kahungunu tribe, whose territory includes Hawke's Bay and the Wairarapa. Tamatea's lament is still sung at tangi, or funerals. The sign for the longest place name in the world is 10 metres long. It lies 55 kilometres to the east of Waipawa, 4 kilometres to the south of Purangaho, on the road to Wimbledon. During the 1960s, folk singer Peter Cape celebrated the place with a popular song. For those travelling through Hawke's Bay on the main highway, you can see the country's last road sign in Māori. It can be found at the edge of the settlement of Waipawa, which is just north of Waipukurau. 500 metres down Tauparu Road, beside the railway crossing, is the sign. It says, "E tū, kia matara ki te tima," which translates as, "Stop, look out for the steam engine." Beyond the sign lies Tauparu Marae with its church and village. Once, most Māori lived in rural communities such as Tauparu, but since the end of the Second World War, there has been a significant migration to the cities. This led to a loss of language and culture amongst Māori, though in recent times there has been a revival. Further north of Waipawa, on the main highway, is the famous school Te Aute College. Set up to educate young Māori, the school was established at the village of Te Aute in 1854 by Archdeacon Samuel Williams. A plaque at the school's chapel pays tribute to Williams as the lifelong friend of the Māori race. The school and its sister school, Hukarere Māori Girls' College, have produced some of New Zealand's best-known Māori leaders. The Te Aute College Students' Association, later the Young Māori Party, was founded by former students of Te Aute in 1897. Members of this organisation included distinguished Māori leaders, including Maui Pōmare, Te Rangihiroa, also known as Peter Buck, James Carroll, and Apirana Ngata. The most important concern of the group was the improvement of Māori health and welfare. Te Aute translates from Māori as a mulberry tree. The college is named after the Māori village where the school was first located. Its present site is less than a mile from the school's original site. Te Aute's motto, which can be heard in the school haka, is "Whakatangata kia kaha." Acquit yourselves like men. Be strong. Sir Apirana Ngata was involved in the revival of Māori culture, including carving, songs, and the language itself. Though the school has had many illustrious pupils, including Victoria Cross winner Sergeant Moananui-a-Kiwa Ngārimu, and recently celebrated its 150-year anniversary, Te Aute College has also suffered many setbacks. It was destroyed by fire in 1918, and then in 1931, the Napier earthquake caused major damage to the new buildings. In 1992, Hukarere Māori Girls' College was adopted by Te Aute College, and girls were admitted to the school until 2005. Today, Te Aute College continues to foster Māori values, attitudes and language amongst the boys who attend.